Are you gonna wear slippers?
Yeah. Why not? Why not? This is like, it's not like we're in the newsroom or we're being employed by anyone who's gonna give us money for being whatever.
Okay, cool.
Anyways.
Let me just make my trousers so nobody.
All right. So, it's a pleasant day to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's your girl again, Faith Lindele Dube, and welcome to another episode of Unfiltered Podcast. Unterwegs. Guys, like before I start, let me start by apologizing for the sound for the previous episode. I'm sorry, like that wasn't deliberate. I didn't do it deliberately. I don't know what happened. I thought that it was a technical issue or what, but someone said because I wasn't speaking on the mic. So today I'm going to try by all means to speak on the mic, because I know that it's a turn off for you to see like a podcast or anything and then the sound is just so shy, it's so shitty. So yeah. Anyways, it's me again, your girl, your Zimbabwe, your girl, TikToker, whatever. And today, ladies and gentlemen, on the podcast, I'm not by myself. I have a special guest. He's not from Zimbabwe, but he is from Africa, of course. So I just decided to bring so we can get like an insight of other cultures. So today it's Zimbabwe meets
Kenya.
So today we've got a Kenyan guy. He's gonna we're gonna have a general conversation about like the differences between Zimbabwe and Kenya, and like the general stuffs, you know. So welcome to my podcast and thank you for accepting my request. It's nice that you're here. Es ist schön, dass du da bist. It's better auf Deutsch. Can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Collins. I come from Kenya. Currently living in Germany. A very good friend of Faith here.
Are we friends? Since when? Guys!
Guys,
this guy is not he's my friends. My friends. Like, friendship is a very deep word, you know? Like...
Okay, yeah.
Okay, now continue. We're going to talk about that. Continue introducing yourself.
As I said, a very good friend. Yeah. We decided now to do the Unfiltered podcast. One of the best podcasts in Germany, as I can say. Yeah.
You heard in Deutschland.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So like you just say like I'm your friend. So like what's the best description of the word friend? What does friendship mean to you as a guy from a guy's perspective?
Okay, there's quite a lot of friendship, as I can say. Mm-hmm. It depends on what or which type of ground you're in, especially here in Germany. Mm-hmm. There's friendship, but there's not a long-term type of friendship. Not like, African countries, we tend to call anyone your friend the street, or anybody who just talks to you like a 5-minute talk, or like for some few seconds, he or she is your friend. Friendships, as you say, are built in a wholesome and it needs time, but I can say friendship is a connection. It's a deep connection towards what you guys love, your hobbies, and how you tend to make more time amongst each other.
For me personally, like that's your opinion, like I respect it. For me, like friendship means, as you have said, that like a deep connection, also like loyalty. If you're loyal to me, then I'll know that this person is like my friend. Loyalty, and he'll be right shaft, like someone who's always ready to help you, who's always on standby. Like if I call him like Chantal, Zandile, or whoever, Drag, like I've got a tight situ here, they'll be like, what's up, Drag? Like they come running. So that defines friendship for me. And also as a friend, if I see you being known by my mom or my family, that's when I know, this one is my friend. Because it takes a long time. Like we introduce so many people to our parents, and then there's always that one person that you introduce to your parents that your parents will always remember. They'll be like, like Faith, like Ulindele once introduced this girl to us, and now we know her. And even like when my mom is phoning, she'll be like, how's Chantal? how's Andile, how's Andile, how's whoever, you know, because I think like when we're now in that level, then now I'm like, yeah, now we're friends. Not like I've met you once, twice, thrice, and then now we're friends. That's not friendship.
But I mean,
That's
now
drinking together 3 times is not friendship.
exactly, and that's what I say. I mean, this is now the culture shock here in Germany and the African countries. The African countries tend to like connect more on specific things, especially if you guys go out together. Somebody crowns you as a friend, but you don't have the deep connection.
Yeah.
But if you're here in Germany, it's the deep connection is associated with what you have, what's your talent, and can we how can we connect deeply. And if you have nothing, then you're a hopeless loser, and you cannot get any friend, that I can say. Not only here in Germany, but also in Kenya. If in Kenya people tend to drink a lot. I don't know in Zimbabwe, but in Kenya people tend to drink a lot. Every Friday people drink, go out, have fun, and yeah. So this is like the connection that comes up in Kenya, and you can call somebody your friend only by one night type of hanging out.
Okay.
You get?
Maybe that's a guy's perspective, because for guys it's easy for you guys to get to mix and mingle and stuff compared to us girls. For us it will take us weeks for us to be like real friends. Anyways, guys, we're not here to talk about friendships. Like we are old enough. Like
Okay, yeah.
no, that's not our topic. That's not our place to be talking about. Anyway, so like Collins, you're in Germany, you're Kenyan. So how long have you been in Germany?
I've been in Germany about 2.5 years. I'm so sorry if I speak terrible English. I mean, it comes
They speak
with
like this. Kenyans speak like this, so I don't blame you.
What do you mean? We speak-
I always correct
we
you
actually-
with your pronunciation. Bag.
No.
Bag. Guys, a bag is a bag, not a bag is a bag.
I don't know what type of English Zimbabweans speak, but I tend to think we Kenyans speak the British type of English.
Let's
I
not
don't-
even,
if you
let's
guys
not even
speak-
go there, because
Okay,
there's
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
like a British
Okay.
English that you speak, guys.
Okay, cool.
Guys, if,
I mean, it depends on the
if you've
accent.
met Kenyans, do they speak British English? Like, if you're gonna see this podcast, like, what accent do they speak? Do they speak British English, American English? I don't know, but this bad thing. No,
Okay,
no.
Okay. I mean, I don't accept, because we tend to learn the British type of English ever since when we were in how do you call it, like kindergarten. Like kindergarten, we were taught with the British structure. You get? We wear uniforms. This is the British type of culture. You know, we speak British English. But now here comes the problem. If you get a British accent, that depends on your teacher. I don't know how it works in Zimbabwe, but if you get a pathetic teacher who just skipped classes and went out drinking but got that degree, then I bet your English will be fucked up. at the end of
Serious?
the
You
day.
think so?
Yeah, this is everywhere. This is like also here in Germany. I mean, they say we learn English in schools, but most of the teachers they don't even understand English. I mean, yeah, like 90% of the teachers who teach English here in Germany they don't
Guys,
understand
let's
English.
not talk about Germany. They're going to deport us. I don't
Yeah,
want to be
yeah.
deported, guys. The situation I left back home is not nice.
It's just a statement from a friend.
I can't imagine
Okay,
myself like being escorted by a free flight, going to be left at Joshua Mqabogwe International Airport with my bags, knowing that there's no chance of me coming back to Europe. I'm not stuck in.
Cool. Oh, yeah, cool.
All right, so you've been here for 2.5 years. So
2.5
like,
years,
what are the challenges that you have faced as an African for these 2.5 years? Like, what are the typical challenges that you like to share to someone who's out there, the people that they don't know about?
I mean, each and every day you learn something new. You learn basically the culture, the German culture, and if there's no community, there's no culture.
Yeah.
So that means you need to get into the community and get to know the culture, of which, as for my own perspective, or as per my own perspective, I can say it's the culture here in Germany was actually great for me because I met new friends through basketball because I play basketball also. And it was easier for me getting to know the culture because we interacted through basketball. That way I met friendship. And now this is where the friendship comes in. And if you have something in common, then you learn. If you have this community, then you learn the culture really easily. And yeah, but I mean, in between, the culture was a little bit tough because I mean,
Like what?
everybody knows. Sorry.
What do you mean about culture?
I mean, if I say culture, I mean everybody knows the culture in Germany. It tends to
Not everyone.
not everyone, but I mean I know.
You know, like
know
most
the
of my
culture.
audience, it's people from Zimbabwe. So
Okay.
they don't know any. Most of them, some of them have never been to Germany. They've
Yeah, sure.
heard, but some of them have never heard. Like, what's the culture like here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Punctuality. First of
Oh,
all. I mean, you have to
Shy
always be
Kona fan.
punctual.
Nazo.
Yeah. I mean, I was also late on this podcast. I'm so sorry for it.
I'm actually so devastated. Like,
But
guys, I'm just so nar. Like we say nar. I'm so nar.
yeah.
But anyways, guys, what should we say? Let's go forward. Let's go forward.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's punctuality. It's being straightforward. I mean, people don't tend to like sieve anything. You have to get the exact words, what you deserve, or how you're gonna get it. I mean, I don't know how to put it as, but I mean, you know the culture here. I mean, if somebody,
so
if
like-
you've done something shitty, then you'd be told straightforward. I mean, in the African cultures, but our culture in Kenya, people tend to filter some things. But this is unfiltered. Hey, come on.
Yeah, it's called sugarcoating
Yeah,
in
it's called-
English. Sugarcoating. Sugarcoating.
Fil-
Like,
hey.
they sugarcoat things,
Okay, cool.
you know. But here they are so straightforward about
Yeah, sure.
every single thing. Like, they just say it, bah.
Yeah.
And also the other thing that I've like about Germans that I've learned here, the culture, one of the culture shocks
sure.
is that this type of friendship things, like if a German smiles at you today, tomorrow doesn't mean they'll be smiling at you. Like you'll be thinking today, nah, we're smiling, we cool, we G. Tomorrow comes the same person with a different attitude, with this bro. I'm like, I thought Suwati, like you and I, we were smiling yesterday, but today, like, yo, face, like, yeah. So I think that was like some kind of like a culture shock, and this thing that you don't really get to fraternize with your colleagues.
Yeah,
Like for you to get to fraternize with your colleagues, you really have to be, I don't know how your relationship is supposed to be like, but it takes time for you to get to that league whereby a colleague would like literally invite you to their house or would like invite you for coffee and stuff. Yeah, and then other people were like, the culture shock was the bread, eating bread in the evening. Guys, we eat bread. I was home a few weeks ago. I grew up eating bread in the evening.
I mean, you have to say
And
like
leaning,
Abendbrot.
and my Abendbrot. Okay, now at my
sure.
house, it was me and my mom and my brother, the three of us. We grew up eating bread in the evening. Like we'll eat a heavy meal in the afternoon and then make sure that in the evening we eat bread. I'm like, how do you eat bread in the evening? Yeah, it was normal. So when I got here, it was not really like a culture shock for me. Yeah.
I mean, there's some cultures which I'm going to speak about Kenya. I don't know any Zimbabwe culture, but in Kenya we tend to eat also heavy meals at the evening compared to midday. Midday is it's like you can just take anything that you want. Yeah, but if you come to Germany, the thing is they take like just bread in the evening. But this is also, as I say, there's some cultures that you just have to understand. This is the German culture which tends to be very right to me to some point, because hey, digestion happens mostly when you're awake. Yeah, if you're asleep, this digestion just tends to settle down and turn into fat. You get? So Germans tend to like go to the health aspect, and they take bread in the evening because it's light. And if you take bread in the evening, you go to sleep. So your body doesn't function. It doesn't work. It doesn't do any shit. So you just have to sleep and digest only the small bread. Tomorrow morning, early in the morning, you take a heavy breakfast. I mean, everybody knows breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Midday, you can take a huge some amount of food. But in the evening, you tend to take the smallest amount of food. Yeah, this is the aspect. There's some culture that are actually right here for the people who are, I mean, I was also a little bit huge, yeah, as I can say. But now I'm a little bit thin because of this urban broad, the German food. I mean, it's, as you said, yeah, the food culture.
Yeah, so like how has it ever been for you like integrating with other Africans? Because here in Germany, like, okay, let's say abroad, like, there's
Yeah.
so much diversity
Yeah, sure.
in terms of we're all Africans,
Yeah.
but we are all from different cultures. You're Kenyan, I'm Zimbabwean. Like,
Yeah,
just
sure.
the fact that we are all Africans doesn't mean we have the same culture. So how was it for you integrating with other Africans from other regions of Africa? I know one, like, the first thing is the language. Of course, we now have you have to speak English most of the time. But then with like some behavior wise, some
Yeah.
attitude wise, like how was it for you? Have you ever encountered someone who's got like an attitude towards you, or like a bad behavior? Like some people say that. Okay, no, let me just let you to talk because I was just gonna talk for you. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, each and every country also has different culture and how people tend to interact. I mean, we as Kenyans, we are a little bit rowdy, but it depends how long have we been together. And you find some cultures like the western part of Africa, they're not rowdy, but I mean, they're open-minded. They tend to speak this mind, such as Nigerians, such as Ghanaians, and South Africans also. I mean, I tend to know you through your open speaking type of mind. I don't know if that came out
Yeah,
right.
I get you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it depends on how. When I was in Kenya, for example, as for me, I learned the southern part of African culture because we listen to Amapiano, we listen to this South African type of music. We
Okay,
did.
how do you listen to him, but to music that you do not know? Guys, these guys, they come here, they'll be like, Sifuna, like, they'll be like, we want Usagala Vuma, eh?
Yeah. I mean,
Usagala. Like, do you even know what Usagala Vuma? I mean, like, I can't really, if you play any songs from Kenya right now, I can't even vibe because I don't even, there are songs from my own country that I can't even vibe to because I don't understand the language.
now
But how do you vibe to the songs that you don't even know the language?
Okay, we vibe through the beats. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
the rhythm.
let me just like give a thumbs up to Kenyan music, because Kenyan music is not worldwide known, but the people who understand the concept in music, Kenyan music is one of the best musics.
Oh.
Get? Because if I speak Swahili right now, it's so smooth that you can think I'm playing a piano with my mouth. It's such musically, and what's music? I mean, there's also techno music and there's Swahili music and there's like Amapiano and there's the southern part of music. But I feel like each and every part of the country, they tend to have different rhythms. Now, if I say the southern part of the country, it's more of like a dance type of music, and it's a vibe, it's a vibe of dancing. Like the Kenyan music is just chilled. You tend to listen to Kenyan music when you're in a chill zone. It's like just playing piano. And if you go to like the western part of Africa, it's like this type of vibe. You need some alcohol, and you just need to like do the Afro type of dances and type of shit. Yeah. So Swahili is not known for clubs. Swahili music is known when you're in your house, you're chilled. Now you can listen to music. I mean, I can't say rap music. We don't do rap music, but we do rap music in Swahili. But this type of rap music, they tend not to get more views compared to like just the normal Swahili music. I mean, Sauti Sol. There's so many music. I mean, you listen to Sauti Sol. I mean, you can say, okay, this is a thumbs up. It's one of the best musics, and yeah, sure. Tell me about also the southern part of.
So like I've heard this thing. I don't know if you also have the same mind, like if you have the same
Yeah.
opinion about it, that
Yeah.
they say that like there are no Africans who drink more than Zimbabweans. How far,
Nah.
to what
There are no Africans
extent?
who drink more than Kenyans.
Bro, have you ever
It's
been
already
with
known.
Zimbabweans? Maybe you've only been with me.
No.
Maybe you've only been with me, but have you ever been with
Faith,
Zimbabweans?
okay, Faith.
I'm a Zimbabwe. What is Ama Zimbabwe?
Okay, Faith, I can say Kenyans drink more. But Kenyans drink more expensive alcohol.
Guys,
Yeah.
nah,
Chill.
Let me chill. I will reply after.
I can
Think
say
Yeah.
also Nigerians.
Yeah.
If there's any Nigerian watching this, or if any Zimbabwean is dating a Nigerian, just ask the Nigerian who drink more. They'll say Kenyans. If you've never been to Nairobi, if you've never been to Mombasa, if you've never been to anywhere or any part of Kenya, you can say Kenyans drink and drink and drink, but drink responsibly, but also expensive alcohol. And I can say, just we don't have illicit brews in Kenya, like people like make illicit brews and type of shit, like this Nigerian type of brew. I don't know what's the name of it, but they tend to think to drink this type of illicit brews.
Serious.
Like
you're the
sorry
first
for
person. Like he's actually the first person for me to hear him say that like, bro, like I've heard that Zimbabweans. And then I also have like further questions for you. I just have that one question for you that
sure.
If you were not Kenyan, let's say, like they say, hypothetically speaking, if you're not Kenyan, in which country would you want to be born in?
If I was not Kenyan, I would.
South Africa, yeah, was.
Yeah, hey, come on. There's a connection. There's always a connection between South Africans and Kenyans. The southern part of Africa.
Are you also from the southern part, like Kenya?
No, I'm not from the southern part of Kenya,
Oh.
but I'm like in the Middle East, Middle East of Kenya. But what I can say is, Kenyan, no matter where you are, every Kenyan, I bet if somebody was born in any other country, it's always South Africa, because South Africans have a vibe. It's known. It's known.
True.
Just to be honest,
It's guys, who doesn't want to be born in? Someone was like, being born in South Africa is a flex. This other celebrity just posted like, being born in South Africa is a flex. It is a flex. Yeah, I would just say it. So like, would you want to marry outside your culture? Outside your culture.
Oh. Okay, for me, it depends with the vibe. Just to be honest, it doesn't matter where you come from. I would marry anywhere. Marry on the Asian part. I would marry on the South American part. It just depends with the vibe. And you can marry other same
Asian. Would you?
I would.
Indian, Chinese, Ching Chong. That's
Okay.
That's racist to say that, guys. I'm sorry. I take back my words.
Anywhere for me, as long as you have the vibe. There's this connection. Yeah, for sure. Why not? It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, everybody needs to be happy. Nobody wants any divorce. Yeah, it's just a vibe.
I also have another question for you. Like, you have to answer it honestly, because you're sitting here representing Kenyan men.
Sure. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, like, what's your take in the fact that Kenyan women only go for white people? Someone once posted that even if you put on Millie Meal on your face and be white, Kenyan women will not go for you. So, like, are you bitter up? Are Kenyan men bitter about it that like the white people are taking away your women? To some extent, like just be honest about it. Like it's a safe space. It's unfiltered. You're unfiltered.
It's a safe. Okay.
Yeah.
The thing is, everybody has the taste. Yeah. I can say there are not so many white men in Kenya, and people tend to look and figure out what is quite different. It's not like the southern part of Africa. There's a lot of whites. That's why maybe Kenyan women tend to like go to South Africa, to the white men, and tend to marry them. But I know there's some people saying, okay, yeah, the Kenyan women, maybe they want like to get this cash and shit, and
You wait. So what's your opinion in the fact that Kenyan women only go for white people? Like, what would be your honest opinion? Why are you chasing away your women? Why are you?
We're not
doing
chasing,
them?
actually.
Are you need to pull up your socks? Kenyan
I mean, most
men,
of my friends, they have like Kenyan
you summer
girlfriends.
so easy. You need to pull up your socks.
The Kenyan women have, the Kenyan men have actually one of the best girlfriends who come from Kenya. They tend to work together. They tend to, do the most out of the relationship. I mean, as you said, I also know some Zimbabweans who also like date white men. I don't know a couple, but
guys, this is like teepish.
Okay.
If you see a Zimbabwean dating a white man, it's a coincidence. But for Kenyan women, it's not a coincidence. We all know that. Like, I hope I'm not gonna be bashed about it. It's not coming from. I'm not saying, like, I'm speaking TikTok. I scroll. No, I'm like everyone. Everyone. Even the people that I've met, most of the Kenyan women, ladies here, they've got kids with white people. Most of them, like, I think 99% of them. So now I'm like, what's wrong with you Kenyan men? What's in you? Why are you chasing away your women?
We're not chasing anybody. If you, for example, you moved out of Zimbabwe because you're open-minded, you wanted to like learn new culture, you wanted to like interact with other people. And if you come to a new country and you find the culture is good and you find the culture is perfect for you, why not marry from the same culture? Yeah. It's still the same as the Kenyan women. They get out of Kenya, they come here to Germany, they go to Europe, everywhere. I mean, Switzerland, Netherlands. They find somebody they find attractive, of the same culture that they were interested in, and they tend to marry you. I mean, you don't have to look back and say, okay, let me check out back in Kenya. I mean, you just know the culture and you need something interesting. A human brain needs to work on a daily. And if you work on a daily, that means you need to explore. As I said, I'm open to every culture.
Okay, you didn't answer my question. I'm going to have a Kenyan lady sitting there. Guys, me I know people.
Okay.
One thing about me, I know people. So I'm going to get that Kenyan lady and make them sit on that chair. And then they're going to answer this question. So then, like, okay, so when we're speaking, like, which people, like, do you find attractive? Which people from Africa? Which people do you find attractive? Women from Africa? From which
Women
country?
from Africa, just to be honest, I'm going to go with the dark skins.
Like,
I'm going to go with the...
Angola.
No, Angola, I mean,
Togo.
the Ghanaians, like the Togo. I mean, that's my own perspective. I mean,
Serious?
I don't know every...
Those ones?
Yeah.
I'm fit.
Just to be honest.
Huh?
I mean, I know the southern part of Africa. They tend to like look the
Yeah,
light
we know, we
skin
think
type,
like with the thing.
Yeah.
But you go with the Togo.
Yeah, I go with the Togo. I mean, that's my own perspective. I mean, I feel like the chicks who come from Togo, the chicks who come from also Sudan. I mean, they have like
Have
really
you ever met
good...
them here, Sudan? I've never met a Sudan
The
person.
Sudanese, not all over. Because I mean, most of them are models. They come here through modeling.
Serious?
Like the skin is treasure. It's
Serious?
it's one of the best
treasure.
skins.
I need L'Oreal. I'm going back to my skin routine. I also need a skin cream.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you don't have to wear sunscreen if you want to get darker.
All right. So, like, for me personally, I feel like people from Rwanda.
Yeah.
Guys, those people are beautiful. Like people from Rwanda, both ladies and gentlemen. Like, those people are so pretty. Let me not say more. Let me just end here because I'm just gonna expose myself. But anyways, people from Rwanda. Rwanda is a very small country, but the people of it, shine. We see you. It's your time. It's your time.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so people from Rwanda. Okay. Yeah. So, like, would you want to go back home after this Germany thing?
I mean, yeah. Okay. Just to be honest, it depends. It depends with what I want to do, or have I learned quite enough for me just to open something up back in Kenya? I mean, you never forget your homeland. East or west, home is best, just to be honest. I mean, I tend to think of how can I help my country moving forward. What's my aspect? I mean, I need to grow each and every day. I don't have to be stagnant just in one country. No matter which country, it can be Sudan, it can be Egypt, it can be also Nigeria, anywhere. I mean, if I get any concept on the Western culture, I mean, it doesn't have to be the culture, but it can be something that I've just grasp. So, yeah, in the healthcare facility and take it back to my country. I mean, we know there's also first world countries and the third world countries, and as it is unfiltered, I can say it's most Kenyans. The Kenyan country is not like the first world country. It's like the second world country, because I mean we still struggle with a lot. We still struggle with healthcare. I mean, there's free healthcare. We advanced, yes, but not everybody gets this healthcare. Yeah, so I mean,
So,
if
like,
I get the
basically-
capital and shit, I mean, I go back to my country and start my own shit and help my community. Yeah. And I can also include the German community. That means I can take some people from Germany and help out in Kenya. That's my thing.
So you want to go back and give back. That's your thing.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
at what age? Rente? Like at retirement?
Not actually. I mean, it depends. As I said, it all depends with the capital. But today, you can get anything at any time. You just have to do a presentation and show that this thing will work, and give out credits. This thing will work, and you'll get every capital from anyone. The people who are rich here in Germany who can do that thing in a snap, and you know.
So, like, you've been here for 2.5 years.
Yeah,
So,
sure.
what's the highest amount of cash that you have saved? Because people expect that if you come to Europe to work, you're supposed to save money, have money, and be ready. Like, maybe within 5 years, you're supposed to be doing something. I was just looking at this other TikTok saying that someone was just like, in nowadays, if you come to Europe at this age or in nowadays, it's not like within 5 years you're gonna be able to buy a house or to do something tangible. So, like, how much amount have you managed to save? It was like in these 2.5 years you've been here.
Okay. What I can say, I've not managed to save quite an amount of money. I mean, I have to go to holidays. I have to buy new things. I have to buy like my clothes, what I like, what I loved, what I admired back then. I mean, I have to get them. Just to be honest, it's all about food, shelter, and clothing. I mean, I have to pay my rent. Yeah.
You have to.
I have to pay my rent, and I have to eat, and I have to eat good. Just not eating, but eat good.
Eat good.
You know, eat good bio. You know.
Yeah, bio.
Yeah, bio, bio. Yeah. So, just to get my body on to look as young as I am, and as old as I am. To look young as I am, as old as I was.
So, like, the answer is that you haven't saved much.
I've not saved much, but there's always savings. Yeah, that you can, if you get an emergency right now or something happens here in Germany, you have a flight ticket. You can fucking go back to your country. You know, anything happens. There's this war right now. I mean, you don't know, anything can just snap. And
Don't even say.
if you can't afford, then you're fucked.
Yeah, true. That's true.
You can't afford, then you're fucked. So I mean, savings at its best. I mean, I'm doing my studies right now, but yeah, who knows? Maybe after my studies I can save more, but there's a percentage.
So you're always out and about. That's what you want to say, to tell the people that
Yeah,
you're
I'm always working.
enjoying your youthful days, working or on the streets having fun.
What do you mean on the streets? No, I'm always working. I'm on the streets when I need to get from one place to another.
May I know people come here like you lying you.
What? No. What do you mean
I'm
on the
joking.
street?
He's always working, so he says.
If I'm on the street, I'm advertising something.
Advertising.
Yeah.
When this one. Hey. Oh yeah.
If I'm on the street,
So,
I'm advertising the African culture.
so I'm still on curiosity about Kenyan culture. Do you guys also have
Yeah.
polygamy? Do you guys believe in polygamy? Polygamous
Uh,
marriages?
I think the Kenyan culture is now advanced. Back then,
But it was not there. It's not.
It was actually there. It was actually back then there, the polygamy type of family. But yeah, everybody lived in peace. I mean, you have like 42 or 41 tribes in Kenya who speak different languages, and we tend to live, in peace. Yeah, and this is fascinating. That means the Kenyan culture is one, but the Kenyan culture is 42 or 41.
No, so I'm saying that do you guys have polygamy? Yes or no?
Yeah, we have polygamies, but it depends now with the tribes.
Oh,
There's
how
some
many
tribes,
tribes?
yeah,
How
there's
many
some
tribes are
tribes,
there?
like 41.
Ah,
Yeah,
how many do we have? 16, because we have 16 official
Yeah.
languages, I think.
yeah, it's about 41 or something.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
not quite sure about the
guys.
numbers.
I'm not sure.
Also,
Also,
me, I don't
Come
get like,
for me,
oh,
I'm
this
not
guy. I didn't do any social studies or
Yeah.
history or shit. Yeah, but yeah, what I can say, different tribes. My tribe, they accept polygamy, but till date, nobody does. Nobody does polygamy. I mean, just to be honest.
We do.
I mean,
have
back
it.
then when my great grandpa or grandpa, but the other culture and not, I mean, tribes who like tend to also do polygamy till to date, and they accept it, and
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
it's
Yeah, let's
it's
guys will
quite-
be doing whatever you want. Me, I
Yeah,
don't
sure.
judge people. Like, I'm not a judger in that way.
Yeah.
So, like, I also wanted to ask that, would you do polygamy?
No, I don't think so. Just to be honest,
What? Why?
I tend to like love one person, and if I get deeply in love, I love fast. I mean, I'm a lover boy, just to be honest. Out there, hey. I tend to love fast. It depends with, as I said, vibe, the communication, the interaction. Yeah, and you just have to see somebody. Does somebody match your energy?
Guys, my phone is cling, 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 cling.
Yeah,
I'll just look at it afterwards.
but I don't tend to do a polygamous type of marriage.
Oh, you wouldn't want
Yeah.
it.
I wouldn't want at the moment, not actually, but as the brain grows each and every day, maybe later.
Me, I'll do that
Maybe
when I'm
not.
50 years old. Yeah, when that's so that I can do that.
Exactly.
So I also have another question that I'm also still on culture curiosity. Not like I'm gonna tell you about us in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, sure.
When someone is coming abroad,
Yeah.
right? You don't tell people. When you're doing your paperwork and stuff, you don't tell people because you'll be scared that they'll bewitch you. Like, you'll even carry your passport wherever you go. You'll be sleeping with your passport under your pillow. Your
Okay.
suitcase, you'll be that
Interesting.
you're going to travel with. You'll be sleeping like on top of it every day until you travel, because you'll be scared that they'll bewitch you. So do you also guys have that thing? Like, when you're coming to Germany, did you also have that thing? Did you also sleep with your passport under your pillow, thinking that people will send you bad luck, bad omens? Tarata.
But I mean, it actually depends where you grow up. I grew up in a Christian-based type of family. You know, we went to church, we went to Sunday school, we worshipped, we praised. We didn't tend to believe in any witchcraft stuff. And as Kenyans, we believe in hard work. Just to be honest, if you work hard on something, I don't think anybody will say no to you. And I don't think any energy or this witchcraft type of energy will come and say, okay, yeah, you got your passport, you're not flying tomorrow, and it's all about also money. If you have money, if you have money, any person, any witch all over the world will do no shit. I mean, if there was witchcraft, somebody could have already done it to Trump, or somebody could have already done it to somebody who's prominent, who does shitty things.
Yeah.
So I don't tend to believe in such. If you believe, then you're fucked. Then if you believe, that's a strong belief, and it would happen. to you, or this is just something psychological. But if you don't believe, faith is faith, then you wouldn't be faith to me.
Yeah, true.
You know?
That's true. I'm a very good judge of character.
Yeah.
Sorry to take you back and to
sure.
diverse, like, from our conversation, is like to divert from our
Yeah.
conversation. I've noticed one thing about Kenyan men.
Yeah, sure.
Kenyan women, like, they are one of the strong-minded women in planet Earth and in continent Africa. Like, those women are so strong in mind. Hang out with a Kenyan, like, for 1 month, you'll be like, yeah, I'm defeated. Now, from my own view, I just feel like Kenyan men cannot very goodly handle Kenyan women, because Kenyan men, I feel like you've got a very soft spot or something. Like, I've met some like 5 Kenyans, and almost of them have got have got same characteristics. You're also so humble, so composed, so gentle, so respectful, So I feel like sometimes maybe you won't be compatible with Kenyan women. I don't know if I'm wrong on that. I don't know. That's my only opinion. If you ever met a Kenyan man, like, they are all like that. They are all so sweet like that.
Yeah.
But for me, I feel like I won't be a very good match with a Kenyan guy, because I feel like you're just too soft for me. I need someone who's gonna be like, snap, just talk once. You don't need to repeat yourself. But for Kenyan men, I feel like for me to understand and hear you, you have to speak twice. You don't have that.
Okay.
Like that. You do have manhood and stuff, but not the way I want to, like, for someone to put their foot down. The thing, I feel like you're always open for like, you always compromise, always open for improvisations and everything. Yeah.
I mean, I tend to accept.
On that?
That's actually one of the things about Kenyan men. I bet every Kenyan man was raised with both of the parents. Absolutely. There's nothing known as divorce in Kenya. And if there is, then maybe there's like 5% or something of the sort. And if maybe somebody was an orphan or something. But I tend to speak on myself and tend to speak on my my friends' circle. Yeah. And I can say we were brought up very well to respect the female species. And we respected all throughout. And this is the culture that is the return. I don't think it's more of the Kenyan men, to be honest. I feel like each and every African man out there never needs to be with a toxic type of chick. That's just something normal. Any European guy never wants to be with a toxic type of chick.
So you say, like, hey, you're a toxic?
No, I'm not saying
No. Come here. He's saying you're toxic. You're your guy now.
No. I mean,
I'm not saying. I didn't say they're toxic. Nah. I never say they're toxic.
No. I mean, the thing is, your question is how the Kenyan women.
Yeah.
Why don't they get along with the Kenyan men?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can say it depends. Not every Kenyan man or any Kenyan man tends not to get along with the Kenyan woman. Yeah. But it just depends with the character. The character, and as I said, it depends with the culture also. If a Kenyan woman is from Kenya and comes to the European culture, she would actually definitely want to date a European guy. Just to be honest. Okay. I mean, everybody has a taste in someone or anything, and I can say it's the Kenyan men who are here in Germany, who you've met, they are actually testing the bitter truth of the Kenyan, of the German guys. I can say, as I say, the bitter truth. Not like the German guys are like not good, but Yeah.
It's just that like I'm gonna get a Kenyan woman who's gonna sit there. I'm just gonna get their opinion because this thing, guys. Like I need answers.
Nah,
I
don't
need to
wanna
get
talk-
answers for the world.
Just to be honest, I don't want to talk anything bad about Kenyan ladies.
Same, yeah.
And
They're so nice people.
yeah, because I mean, my own perspective is like
Such nice people.
every Kenyan chick that I've met also tend to act like you. I mean, there's no difference. I mean, I feel like every female out there, they tend to have like one common brain, and they tend to think like
That's
one on a comparison, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can't say anything about the Kenyan women because I'll have maybe discriminated the Kenyan women, or maybe I'll have given them the thumbs up, you know. But what I can say also, I know any chick who comes from Zimbabwe would actually love to date a German guy or a European guy compared to an African guy.
Okay, yeah. So thank you for answering my questions. So like I still have one question for you that what advice would you give to a Kenyan, somebody who would like to come to Germany?
Learn the language and always have like a positive mindset just coming in here. Just to be honest, everyone needs something positive, and you just don't have to think anything.
Yeah, because with positivity, guys, you can conquer everything. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, now we have to dash. Once again, it was Unfiltered Podcast Interviews with your girl, Faith Lindelwe Dube or Faith Lindelwe Jackson on TikTok. And this is Collins, all the way from Kenya. Thank you for blessing my podcast with your presence. It was nice having you. Hopefully, we're going to shoot again. We're going to get some time to be together again. Please, guys, we are pleading with you to comment, subscribe, share, and everything. We're not chasing clouds. We only want to spread knowledge. So please share, subscribe, and comment so that you get notified whenever we drop new episodes. Before I sign out, I'm going to ask you to sign out for us in Swahili.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And please tell them to subscribe in Swahili language.
I mean, there's no subscription. I don't think it's subscription in Swahili, but...
No, just tell them. Me, I can tell them in language. Can subscribe?
Okay.
Yeah.
Tafadhali, subscribe.
Goodbye. Like, sign out and tell them that we're going.
Oh, asante sana kwa kutuona. Na natumai mtaona video yetu katika mtandao wa YouTube.
Yes.
Na tunawapenda na tunawangoja muone. Tafadhali kidole cha kwanza juu na
Asante sana. We are Unfiltered Podcast Unterwegs once again. Cheers.
Ciao, ciao.
Hopefully.